Welcome to Inside Politics. I'm John King. Thanks for sharing your time with us. We're live today outside the United States Capitol, where lawmakers are worried about the condition of a gravely wounded colleague and also worried about their safety and the state of political discourse here in Washington and across the country. The number 3 House Republican Steve Scalise is in surgery again today as we speak, according to a source, the third time on the operating table since being shot during an ambush at a Republican baseball team practice yesterday morning. Vice President Mike Pence visited his former colleague this morning at the hospital. That after President Trump and the First Lady stopped by last night, bringing flowers for the congressman's wife. Today at the top of a White House event, the president showed his concern for the congressman, who he said is in worse condition than many realized, and he voiced hope for unity in the wake of this horrible shooting.
I'd like to take a moment to again send our thoughts and prayers to my friend and the friend of most of us in this room, Steve Scalise, and his great family as he continues his very brave fight. It's been much more difficult than people even thought at the time. He's in some trouble, but he's a great fighter and he's going to be okay, we hope.
As I noted, we've learned just within the past few minutes that Congressman Scalise is back in surgery as doctors deal with internal injuries caused by a rifle shot that entered through his hip, went on to shatter his pelvis, and also injure several internal organs.
A two-pronged approach. You want to go in there and stop what is bleeding, and that may involve going back and forth to the operating room and replacing whatever blood has been lost, the blood transfusions of which he has already received some throughout the day. You know, these types of injuries, because you're talking about a rifle injury, a high-velocity munition, it causes significant, blast injury to that part of the body. It's going to involve even several operations after you address these most immediate concerns. It's going to be a long road, I think. Make no mistake in terms of how long before he can bear weight. Any idea of getting out of the hospital